Ah, yes. The Bv238 long-range heavy bomber, built in 1943, destroyed only a year later in 1944 by a pilot, Ace Lieutenant Urban Ben Drew. This thing can hold 300 soldiers and only took a crew capacity of 10. The speed of this magnificent plane was about 230 to 260 miles an hour. It can hold 6 hours of fuel, and it cooled off its engines with water. The weight of this aircraft was 110 tons, or 220,000 pounds, or 99,790 kilograms. That is one extremely heavy plane. The size of the fuselage was in length of 43.5 meters. The wings were 60 millimeters long. The engine it used was DB-60 3V 12-cylinder radials engines. There is only one of this plane built and another prototype. Both were destroyed. This plane was the future of boat planes. Yeah, it inspired a lot of people to build boat planes. People thought that this Bv238 was going to be the future of transportation, how boat planes will evolve. It didn't. People didn't like the idea of float planes. And the idea was scrapped when it was destroyed. Because, well, it's kind of hard to build a plane this big. This probably costs a lot of money. Speaking of money, we have no idea how much it costs. I tried to find information for it, guys. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it. I don't know the pilot of the Bv238, but it was docked at... Okay. I'm going to butcher this term so hard, but okay. It was docked at Schadelsee Dock. It's German, okay? I'm not German, I'm American, okay? It's kind of hard to pronounce German things. It was probably not worth building a plane this big to have it destroyed, to be honest. I mean... Oh, I'm not sure if I said this yet, but if I did... the company is Bv238. I don't know if I said that yet. Let's hope I did. The Bv222 is similar to the Bv238. However, its role was a transport plane to provide medical treatment to the troops. There was 13 Bv222s built. These two planes were made of steel. When I was doing research, I wanted to see how accurate War Thunder was to the real thing. When I did research, I went to War Thunder Wiki on the Bv238, and the plane was pretty accurate. There's a few things that were a bit off, like the amount of bombs it can hold. It held in War Thunder it holds 20 250 kilogram bombs, but in real life it was mostly a troop transport, but it did hold bombs. Its prototype held 200. Its prototype holded 20 250s. This plane can travel 10,000 kilometers. The plane was made for an altitude of 20,000 to 30,000 feet. And this plane is pretty magnificent. The defensive armament for this plane was a singular 20mm cannon, 4 quad 13mm machine guns. That's better than a 50 cal. That's thicker than a 50 cal. Coming straight towards your face. Actually 4 because it's a quad. So if you saw this in the sky, it was not gonna get to it easily. Those gunners would just spray so many bullets at you, and you can see this in War Thunder. It destroys everything it sees, but also gets destroyed pretty easily. If you see a P-51, run, because this thing is just melted by P-51s. But that's pretty much all the information I have on the Bv238. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to find information on a plane that was barely built and it was destroyed really early in its development. So that's all I have. I'm sorry guys. I tried to scrape up as much information as possible. It was hard. But now you can see more gameplay of the Bv238 for the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I hope I timed that wrong. I also look really stupid at math.